Build the Lord. Hey, you guys, how you guys are feeling today? Today's been a cool day. Not an awesome day, but it been cool. Had to work and take care of some business and stuff like that. But I'm feeling cool. I got my little blue velvet on and stuff like that, and I just have to make things feel in order and stuff like that. But my topic is today is get it from the mud. You have to get things from the mud, man. The mud means just create it, do what you have to do. Who cares about what people think? Get it from the mud. Something in your mind that is telling you, hey, you should be doing it. And a lot of times we do not want to do it because we don't believe in it. And there's something that is deep down inside your mind, it's in your spirit, it's in your gut, it's a God-given gift, and you have to get it from the mud. And you learn in life that things are not going to be easy. And I had to learn that on my own and stuff like that. And getting it from the mud is just a way of making things better in your life. And it's like creating something from the mud and bringing it to life. That's what I say, get it from the mud. But sometimes we do not believe in ourselves, but we got to keep going and making things happen and the things that we want to do. And sometimes I'm not perfect, and I know some of you guys out there are not perfect. But to me, I had to learn to make things happen. This was something that I always wanted to do. I wanted to, I was good at making people laugh and good at telling stories and things like that. And I came to YouTube to give my base to the world, to let people see my stories and my life. And sometimes in the mud, it's not gonna look good. It's not gonna be the best. It's not gonna be the best video. It's not gonna be the best day in life. But it's just the main thing of just keep going. So when you get things from the mud, you created it, and it's just a vision in your mind that you have to believe in. Like Noah built the boat in the Bible. Nobody believed in him and stuff like that. But it's just like you have to start off from the ground down. And I messed up a lot. I had 23 videos that I did before like 3 weeks ago. I did 23, but the content that I had, it was not what I thought it was. And I'm talking about the background. The background, it was something that I had to work on and get better. I knew I had to find something with a different content. My content is going to be unique and it's going to be different. And it got to be different from everybody else. And that's just something what I got to do to make things happen. But when I lost the 23 videos, it's hard because I was coming out the mud and, pushing out the mud. But now I'm at the beginning of my life and the beginning of my story on YouTube again. And I have videos on here that I did 10 years ago, and it was only one video that I had, and it made me dream and have the passion that I do now. 10 years ago, I gave up because I didn't believe in myself. And I just have to learn that things come from the mud. You can't do things. There's no shortcut to success. There's no shortcut to dreams. You have to go out there and work hard and get it done. And it's gonna take tears, it's gonna take guts, it's gonna take inspiration. And that's something that you have to understand, that you're going to fall. And might fall back in the mud. But every time you fall back in the mud, you'll learn to get up even quicker. Sometimes we'll lay in the mud and go, why me? When I lost the 23 videos that I had, it was enjoyable and stuff like that. And I'm trying to get the content off the ones on my other videos, but I might have to grind it again and make things happen. And I might not be 100 right now, but the situation is I am doing it. And that's something that I care about, and this is what I'm going to do. So, the things in life, you just got to get it from the mud. Nobody else is going to do it for you. Get it from the mud. And the mud is something that I heard, and I didn't create the mud. It's just been all around the world. People been saying it for a long time. But it's true. You got to make things happen. You got to believe in it. And sometimes the content is not going to come out the way it is. The background ain't going to come out the way it is. You ain't going to have no good days. And sometimes you're going to have bad days. But the number one thing is to keep going and making things happen the way you want and just pursue what you want to do. That's what I have to believe in. Get it from the mud. And I know all the people in this world is got stuff from the mud. They worked hard for it. And nobody can't take that from you. I mean, you might have your degree and you got a master's degree, doctor's degree. Nobody can't take it from you because you work for it. And you learn in life that you got to work for something to get something. I can't wear these clothes if I didn't work. I can't wear my shoes if I didn't work. I couldn't even buy a comb to comb my beard if I didn't work. I know it sounds like logic sense, but it's the truth. We have to go out here and work and get it from the mud. And then because of the results from the mud, you get paid for it. You get blessings for it. But, nothing in life is going to be easy. You know what they say? You got to go through something to get something. You got to go through something to get something. And you guys know, man, I'm just a person just going to make things happen. And when I got to do what I do. But them 23 videos that I lost, it hurt. Shit, it hurt. It hurt right here in my heart. I felt like when I lost my 23 videos on YouTube, I was hurt, y'all. I was hurt for about 4 days. I was in pain. I didn't drink a little bit, but not that too much. But man, you get hurt. You like, ain't I worked that much? And I had to take it down. But hey, it's a life. Yeah, sometimes you got to go back in that mud and stuff like that. And I'm starting to learn that I appreciate being in the mud because it made me stronger and it made me better. I got a different content up here. I got my different style, my video of me with the same color on. Hey, I got my own flavor, and that's what I wanted to do. I didn't know how I was going to do it. I'm thinking like, what I'm going to put in the background when people going to like, and not what people want to, what I'm going to like. My bad. I know you might like it, or I don't give a damn if you don't like it, but as long as I like it, that's what matters to me. And everybody got your things, what you want to do. But this is what I want to do. I want to match what I got every time I'm on vehicle. So, 6 months down the line, I change it up and think of something greater and better. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy. I got my thumbnail. It's looking really good. And that took a lot of work. But that'll be another topic. But what you got to do is get it from the mud. If you want to be an NFL player, get it from the mud. If you want to be a rapper, get it from the mud. If you want to be a doctor, get it from the mud. You got to grind. You got to make it happen. Ain't nobody going to give you shit. Ain't nobody going to give you shit. I'm telling you, man. I'm learning that. And when I lost them 23 videos, man, I was hurt. I thought I was going through a breakup. I was like, I worked hard for them vehicles. There was very good content on there. And I just don't know what I'm going to do. I'm wearing the hood right now because my hair is jacked up. When I get my hair lined up and get it better, you'll see it. Right now, my hair jacked up. You're going to catch me with a beanie, or you might catch me with a hat or something. There's going to be something on his head. And, I ain't going to show the world my head and stuff. My beard going to always look nice. I don't give a damn. But anyways, man, it's just something that you have to see and think about. And if you got contact right there on YouTube and you thought about it, do it. Because all that content are them dreams that just bother you. And then when you dead and gone and you in a graveyard, them dreams gonna die too. So make them dreams live like you live. But I don't know why God make it so hard for us to pursue our dreams and all that. Maybe it's because it's something you have to learn and you have to fall. And maybe you got to ask God, why is it so hard? I wish it was easy. But because it's not easy, it's a good thing because everybody can't do it. You know? They might say there's a millions of people on YouTube doing videos now. Might be more. But hey, let it be one more. Because it's going to be me on here too. I might be 1,000,000,050, 1,000,000,001. Hey, I take it. At least I'm doing what I wants to do. And man, I'm a cool guy, man. But I learned life, you gotta get things from the mud. And that's where you got to get it from. And it sucks. It does sucks. It sucks, it sucks, it sucks. Falling is not fun. You know, when you fall on your bike and you scrape your knees, you don't feel like getting back on that bike. You hurt. And sometimes you hurt so badly, this is harder to get up. Even harder. You know? And sometimes it's just not even you making things happen. Life comes in. And you got to take a day off. You know? I mean, take a day off and breathe and think about what you're going to do and say, I'm going to get back to it. It was not fun, but gotta keep going. Because the end results are going to be the best results. And the blessings from God, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. And the more I'm be on YouTube, the more funny, the more telling stories, the more about my life. And this is just me, keeping it simple, keeping it easy. You know, I like the little blue velvet. I got that blue velvet. I look good in this blue. I had this blue velvet for a while, y'all. I sure did. It's been good to me. I've been good with my for about 3 years. Still look good on me. Do I wear it? I still wear it. Sure do. I still got it in the closet. It looks smooth. Everybody be like, I like that blue velvet. That's pretty tight. It is. It's pretty tight and stuff like that. But anyways, you guys, hey, get it from the mud.